Let's see. Making sure everything's picking up audio this time. Of course, that happened again. Okay, I fixed it. For some reason, it just does that.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
That's the sound of the avatars. Oh no, what a character we happen to meet might be important to the plot. Shocking. Meanwhile, Sakuba is continuing there.
The online game, the world, Revision 2.
Let me finish my thought first. Sakuba's
It has now become a place where players prey on other players.
blah, blah,
A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain.
I guess for anyone that's just jumping
In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge,
here's everything that happened in Volume 1.
Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them, and that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne.
Love you, Alkaid.
Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person.
Did he really? He's still whiny a little, actually.
Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace,
Who was a guy?
Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past.
Damn, really?
On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor,
You have no proof of any of that.
the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared.
By which you mean she ran away because she found out.
In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space,
Outer space.
and at last encountered Tri-Edge.
Quote unquote.
In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious.
Despite being 90 levels lower than he was before.
Tri-Edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost.
You killed the guy.
But just when everyone had let down their guards,
Rookie mistake.
a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared
See enough hentai notice go. Yep.
and pierced Adelie's body.
Yeah, that's about right. Moving on.
Adelie!
Atale!
Haseo?
Was that Haseo's voice?
Adelie!
I guess so. First one sounded like Kun.
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
God damn.
Adelie! Adelie!
It's like they're in an abusive relationship.
If I could only be more like Haseo.
They pretty much are in an abusive relationship.
Hey! Adelie! Adelie!
Huh?
I dropped the game audio a bit. My mic seems to be
Where am I?
soft.
In an at-home. Ours.
Somehow we were able to move your character. Because that's a thing that's available on the nose.
Home.
Also, she could totally enter without having the key on. Which she couldn't have accepted because she's unconscious.
Alban told me. And then I started to hear.
Adelie, calm down.
Adelie, is your mic broken?
And then.
Like, her voice sounds as though her mic
Adelie!
is broken.
Get away from there!
Thanks for showing the scene where Haseo gets NTR'd again. That's twice in 2 minutes.
Adelie! Hey, Adelie! Adelie, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again!
Oh, damn it.
This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on! Vegas!
Whatever. Also apparently fly through dimensions.
Don't worry, you'll be safe now. So how do you feel, Adelie?
And...
Are you hurt anywhere?
Okay, there it is.
I'm okay. I
Thought the
think.
stream crashed. I swear,
What?
her mic is broken, isn't it?
My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
Right, let's log out. Huh. That's problematic.
I can't log out. Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
That's super terrifying.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean.
Also, how can you hear her?
This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
Haseo, how can you hear her?
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on?
Like-
What's going on?
Incredibly terrifying. This is
Don't
when this
worry
game
about your
became-
character. Just remove your M2D and...
Yeah, the on TV
Wait.
that you can't
Wait a second.
find on your body.
I don't
'cause
understand.
This game
Where
became
are
Sword
we
Art
right
Online.
now?
Huh?
To
We're
be fair,
right.
this came out about 10 years before Sword Art Online.
What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
Wait, am I seeing the world directly?
No, you only have half an eye revealed.
But where did my real self go?
Thus the panic attack,
Wait,
Haseo.
we've got to log out. Everyone log out.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Damn, I can't. What the hell is going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down.
Nah. Panic more! Panic is always fun.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec.
Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for Ida.
It really is.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world.
It's like they just have...
If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Very philosophical.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
Or her mic is broken.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
Oh, I get because... Right, she's typing it, so it's still showing up above her head.
Anyway, we've got to figure out the
So they
situation.
can't hear her, but they see the voice thing up here. Got it. Oh, I need to press A now. Cool.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally.
Cool.
We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began.
Save shops. That's totally...
We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game.
But I want to play Crimson Versus.
We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
Can I do it?
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay.
And we're in my canoe, so she can just help me. It's whatever. Hey, Haseo's doing actual work. Now good cutscene. Ugh. What's more terrifying?
What's happening to me?
What's more terrifying than being trapped in a video game? Being trapped in a video game while your game avatar slowly disintegrates.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
Why did you guys just leave her alone?
I need to ask around Makanu.
Assuming I have money. Oh, you won't let me buy resurrection scrolls? Well, fuck you. Fuck you guys. Okay, maybe my own at home. You keep doing you, Gasper. Where's So I might be able to do a thing right now. The unfortunate side. I'll still say it out loud for you guys. Aho! The human arrives! I'm right on Undyne Estates. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will we hang out? Yeah. Okay, stand behind me. Psst.
One time, Alphys, friend, came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano. And fed himself grapes. I don't really like that. Kind of rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right?
I really want to do it. Unfortunately, I need to go find... Gee, why is this lagging? I really don't understand. I need to find the stupid, Sleipnir before I do anything.
You're open!
Oh, seriously, this is lagging.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh no, I leveled up. Shit. You're still Sleipnir, right? Okay, good. Fucking A.
I'll crush you!
Jesus.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Why is the game lagging? It didn't lag at all during
Here goes!
the first
I didn't even break a sweat.
Sleipnir, get over here. Okay, now I'll wait 5 more minutes. So, starting at 38:30, let's say. So, at 43:30, if nothing shows up, I'll give up on doing doppelganger or progress the story a bit. Back to Undertale, continuing Undying States. She's boiling water for the big correct choice of tea. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Yeah, destroy the rim, boys. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey. You know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind, despite the fact that they're actually incredibly toxic to him. Actually, now I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You're all pretty hard-headed. Once, prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. There, now it's just Undertale. Tried to fight Asgore. Emphasize I tried. Couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. Oh, whatever, stop, story. So humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me.
One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if we can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean,
I can't do this voice anymore. Undyne completely destroys my voice.
It's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. He ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. And that's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So maybe he can do something else with this. I gotta stop. My voice is dying from doing Undyne's voice in Undertale. Oh my god. Ugh. My throat. Okay. So, I have a feeling Doppelganger's not showing up. Technically, I should wait another 30 seconds or so. But there's no Doppelganger. And hang on, let's see. Maybe this will make my game not play too much. Seriously, no Doppelganger? Do I need to do something to unlock Doppelganger? Oh, do I need to wait for a forum post again? God damn it. That's a waste of 10 minutes. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No Doppelganger, okay. Wasted my time. Wasted everyone's time.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Yes.
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Look, man, I just bought the costume.
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
They're working on it. Chill.
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin.
That has a weird echo on your voice, Haseo.
It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
God, your inner monologue is so echoey. Your head must be empty. We have some information on the situation. Please come to Serpent Lore.
Sure.
Heavily, you're leaking.
Hey! You! Why can't I log out of here?
Why would she know?
Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
Calm down.
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
Wow, so cocky. You're so cocky.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful.
Whatever.
If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
Just because he's a beast folk doesn't mean he's part of Kestrel. That's so typecast.
As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
Adelie.
I wonder how teleporting would feel if you're stuck in the game. I feel like that'd be very...
I was so worried about you.
Sakaki, shut up.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see...
Sure, just spread all the secrets.
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go with that.
I know it's kind of hard to believe.
And now they switched over to me not having to press A to do everything.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki, please shut up.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game.
Her pants, obviously.
In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
What does that even mean?
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie.
Sakaki, shut up.
At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Yes.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Well then.
God, that's so creepy, Sakaki.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Hello.
Haseo!
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
What does that mean?
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I love the final piece put on that.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
Hell yeah.
With a lot more certainty than you can.
Burn!
What's so funny?
Conceit.
Like you're one to talk.
Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
What do you mean by that?
To this situation at all, Sakaki?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yeah, well, the watch pot doesn't boil. So I can say platitudes too.
I will
that
see
don't
you
make
later.
sense.
Why did you say that?
I didn't say anything.
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree just wants to try and solve the situation.
Blah, blah, blah.
They only want to help everyone.
Their needs.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
And they
But
might
even so,
and they might get themselves hurt trying to.
I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Also, how can you get into their at-home without the key? You don't have the key to their at-home. You have Bernard's. Just saying. But don't worry. Yeah, just ignore that slight plot hole. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hacking.
I see.
Hacked.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
So,
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Adelie, no one has been able to log out of the game.
orange soda. You like orange soda? I like
Furthermore,
orange
none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives.
soda. Hope you like your character.
And no
avatar.
new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes. The system admins themselves are just as confused.
I feel like they would be...
Right now,
moderators,
their
not
real
admins,
selves are...
but whatever.
At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
Lost one.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida.
Yeah.
If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible.
Yada, can you talk a bit faster?
And one more
That'd be
thing.
super.
Let me tell you something important.
Dead.
Something important?
Come on.
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
What's that about Epitaph, Adley?
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her.
Yeah, I'm talking to her right now, Kun. Don't butt in.
Yada. In this
Yada.
world, our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
Sure.
That is merely speculation.
That's how
But in this case,
physics
it
works.
would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
Yeah, thanks for reiterating. That's cool.
So, what will happen if Adelie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
She died.
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
Gasp.
What? You've got to be kidding me!
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
And you should just tell us what we should do, Mr. Know Everything.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess, but it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought.
Okay.
It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So we're in a copy of the world,
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
which is being stored where exactly?
That's one way to put it.
That doesn't make sense. but
Adelie,
okay.
at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
You know that ding.
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Indigalu. Indigalu.
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Liar.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgan. Okay, sure.
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada,
I think Morgana was important to the plot in the first series of games.
It's all right to
It's
tell
been
him
a
all
while.
about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Okay.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects.
Sure.
Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's not really how that works.
That's the
but okay.
Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Okay.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
Why? And why can't they?
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
How would you not be able to? It's data, just Control C, Control V.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We stole it from 2 people.
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
That makes no sense.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity.
Okay.
In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
And these are all guys from the Twilight thing.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes
Outside
by
of
the name of
Twilight, that's what's
Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
That was convenience.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname.
Yeah, coincidence.
Even with Magus's the propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Cool.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atali lost her voice.
Why?
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida.
Okay.
However,
what?
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server.
Okay.
Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have to do is find them.
Okay.
It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
That's the only thing we can do, yeah.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
No.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
Sure.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Pi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
Sure, why not?
What about me?
Atali, you will stay here.
Huh? But
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Yeah.
Off to Moontree headquarters.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay,
Bach.
I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
Cool. You do that pie. Pie. I like pie. Pie is delicious. Elementary. Oh.
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah.
I came here to do what I want.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
We saved his life. LOL.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that...
To be sure, I wasted 10 minutes trying to wait for Doppelganger.
We'll take
well,
our
I'm
units,
still an hour
split
in.
up, and search the different areas.
And nothing's...
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki.
That's a guy, by the way.
Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
That is a guy.
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies.
Oh, that's not kosher anymore. Anyways.
But how does he know about Ida and GU?
Because we talked about it in front of Adley, and Adley's a snitch.
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this?
Let me guess, I'm going to go back here. They'll say, I should meet up with Kun at Goju. Excuse me, I burped. So this should be a new type of map.
They're here.
Hmm? Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
That's not how that works.
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them! Bring it on!
Wow, these guys are assholes. They don't even get names.
Justice prevails!
So I think technically those three people are now in comas.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad.
Then we better hurry and find us.
So those guys are technically in comas now because they died here, I think. That's how it turns out. So that's why they don't get any names. Because otherwise, you know, it wouldn't make sense. Otherwise, I would have to actually keep track of that.
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the Ida signals. We'd better be careful.
Anyways, where am I going? South. Got it. Oopsie. Close it. Let's see. I go left. I'm trying to avoid them as well. Because morally I shouldn't do it. Mechanically it doesn't really matter. God. Ooh, treasure, but there's whatever. Don't care. I can always come back afterwards. Straight ahead, got it. Look, Ida.
Ida! Aseo, let's take it out!
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Come on.
Come on. I'm right here.
Right here!
Skate! Let me guess, tutorial how to do this again? There it is. Boom and boom. So this race is Ida's going to die from like shots. Let me guess, tutorial how to do this again? There it is. Yoink. Data Dreno. Data seed, what's this?
Good. That takes care of the IDA signals in this area.
Okay.
A short mail. It's Nala from Moontree.
How does she have your email address? I've heard you're investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble. Please come to the Beast Temple. Oh, I need the symbol fragments? God damn it. Yeah, I need to go back, that means. Gosh, dang it. Gosh, dang it, Polly. Thank ya. There's no music on this map, it's just rain, so it's very quiet on the stream. So I will talk in a sing-songy voice to make it better. Better. Hey, go away. No, go the other way. Leave me be. I'm trying to avoid killing anyone. Although I think they do show up in the monster thing as enemies you need to kill. In the Book of Thousands, that's what it is. But since I already fought one, you're forced to fight a certain group immediately. It's not like I can miss it. Whoop.
Ah, yes, what perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
I think we should go find out who's in...
Sure. Why not? It's going to be Bordeaux again. Ovan and Gabi. Interesting. There.
Gabi? But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan?
But why will Kestrel's guildmaster be jerking off Ovan?
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
Smiley face.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care.
Okay.
Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever.
Okay.
Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
This is literally the worst kept secrets in the entire game. How does everyone know about this?
I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Everyone knows about GU.
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape.
Yeah, shut up. Whatever your
In
face
other
was.
words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean, bitch?
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
Your
What are
character
you
model's
saying?
merging with your skirt, by the way, Elvon.
Am I wrong, Pi?
Oh, snap. Worst kept secrets.
If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Which we can't access because we don't have our human bodies.
Operation folder?
Or access to the physical, or access to the folders.
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server.
Okay.
Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world.
Doesn't mean we have access to this folder that you might have just made up.
There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Hi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
Once again, there's
Tell
no
us the truth,
guarantee
Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder
that
and
he
not
has
tell
access
us?
to the folder in this situation.
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
Yes.
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger?
I mean, we could just put everyone into a coma.
Now, why
immediately,
would
my
Yada
goodness.
not tell you about the folder? Perhaps.
Perhaps he's trying to find...
It's because he never had any desire at all to escape.
No.
Everything felt by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion.
Nothing you're saying makes any
This
sense.
server is filled with such intense feelings.
Video game.
Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters?
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
Right, but he will be intending to escape at some point.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Like you care.
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now?
Burn.
Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that?
Haseo!
I'm sure you'll tell us anyways.
Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here.
Yada, yada, yada.
Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Gabi's been very silent.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
That's
yes,
one way of putting
he's
it.
an old friend.
You know a lot of people, Oban.
Give him my best regards.
God damn it, Gabi. It's surprising how none of them
We will
showed
meet
up
again, Haseo.
in the original, in the anime. Just saying.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Oh, that was awkward. First treasure. A train watch. That's terrible. That's still level 40 equipment. Yeah. Also, experience boost is not good until the third game, so you get someone at a really low level. Simple dark spell. You know, Jose, maybe you should have calmed down Gaspard at some point too. You sort of just said, "Hey, Gaspard, what's up?" Gaspard has mental breakdown.
All right, so let's hear it.
Okay, bye.
The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
Yada, yada, yada.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
We'll use magic. Just say magic.
These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices.
Sure. That's how coding works.
In other words, chaos gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Yep, totally.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
Reverse use or just
no telling
use?
how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall.
But that's the place where...
Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access.
Okay.
You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder.
Okay.
I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program.
Double click, got it.
Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Okay.
Understood.
Fine.
Okay.
Come on. Let's...
Yeah.
gonna go hack the sign. Target Tri-Edge's sign.
Hack the planet! Okay, so a new mechanic for this game. Technique used to break the Sion signs carved in different areas by Tri-Edge to warp to other linked areas. However, each hack requires a set number and type of data seeds. Data seeds are unit data taken from in-game manifestations of Ada. They can be acquired by fighting Ada with your avatar.
We don't have enough data.
Jeez, what good is that?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new Ida corrupted area.
Recording,
If we
floating,
can just
eradication.
keep data draining the island.
It would be nice if I knew.
We don't have enough data.
Okay, you're not telling me what I need. Like, all I need to do is tell me how much I need for that. And then I'll just know, then I can... Whatever. Whatever. Like, OMG, whatever. Okay, find the Ida, absorb the Ida. So you know that really boring minigame? That was a bullet hell thing? Now I need to do like 20 of them.
This is a piece of cake.
So, okay, is there a way? No. Could've sworn there was a way to do it, where you can...
You're mine!
Switch between what weapon was equipped through your skill trigger. It was half glitched. That was interesting.
As expected.
You're nope, okay.
Your guard's down.
Still gotta do this stuff though. Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher!
As expected.
I should actually switch.
Crush you!
Sparrow
counter!
This is a piece of cake.
Moving on.
Here's our chance!
Alright, so they up daggers to 7
Of course we won.
Right.
You're not getting away.
Which gives daggers a much needed buff.
This is a piece of cake.
So where's the Ida at?
I'll crush you.
I'm getting tired of fighting these guys.
No doubt about it.
Whatever. I do have all my skill trigger stuff.
You're not getting away.
Try strike.
This is a piece of cake.
Something happened. I wasn't paying attention. Did someone's... Oh. I should,
Down.
Electro bullet.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah. Come on. Just came from there.
You're not getting away.
Yeah.
Of course we won.
Lake lanes. You guys do it. I'm literally the least experienced epitaph user. Seriously, can any one of you guys do this instead? I'll get the next one. Just you guys can handle this, right? No, okay, that's fine. I'll keep doing it. You guys just keep kicking your ass. That's fine. Tutorial on how to do Protect Break again? There it is. Stop it! know, different enemies. I'm just really tired of fighting Koreans.
This is a piece of cake.
They weren't armored, I wouldn't care. But again, armored enemies. Annoying. And even then, the main annoyance in it is just the fact that they get the damn invincibility frame.
Of course you won.
Whatever. Boom. And the first time.
This is a piece of cake.
Whatever. Customize my armor. I already have that on, okay.
Crush you.
Because it's using the same exact engine as before. No summons for you.
Of course you won.
Fuck you. Got fuck ya.
This is a piece of cake.
Give me a tutorial how to do an Ida fight again? Yep, there it is. Oh no, he almost hit me. Also wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't the same frickin' Ida fight. Seriously. Change up your attack pattern or something. Hey, how do I do Daydream? You should tell me. There you go, now I remember. Data Torino skip. sleep. A rank. Oh, I didn't get ancient shoes. My bad. And work. D&D. Cool. It's now video games
So,
work.
this is the operation folder?
Yeah.
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
Not how programming works.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
Okay.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces.
That looks like one of Ida's guards.
All right. Come on. Come on.
It's like this makes...
I'm right
I highly doubt
here.
that your programming is object-oriented programming, so that doesn't make any of this make sense. Whatever. Hey look, a new one. Even though it looks exactly like Anna, it's actually a gatekeeper. And therefore much stronger. See, it has like twice as much health. And fires multiple lasers instead of one. But don't worry, as the Almighty Skate, I wish I could upgrade my avatar directly. And like making my shots stronger. Maybe get them tracking bullets, that'd be nice. So I have to deal with this all the time. Boom, boom, and boom. Ah, dodge. Take that. Oh. Ah. Ow, my face. Come on. Okay, now, how do I do Daydream again? Why don't you tell me? Now I remember. Oh. Gotcha. Well, it's technically a new enemy. I don't want it. I don't think I actually changed it. Data Torino. Cool.
What is this?
You got O-Van01.
O-Van01. Ovan?
Huh?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon.
Okay.
Hurry!
Totally not how... Ooh, Pokeball! That's definitely a Pokeball. 100% Pokeball.
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Why is the Operation folder a Pokeball?
Please enter your certification ID.
And also, why are you using object-oriented programming to make an MMO? Very weird.
Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
I'm hacking.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown.
10.
50. 49.
Why would you start at 50?
48. 47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
You could have just waited 50 seconds. It feels like, as much as I don't want to wait 50 seconds.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Technically, it's the end of this fake world, and now we're all back in the real world. By real world, I mean the real video game world. Or not? I don't know. Forced logouts? Sure, that works. Gobby's like, ha ha ha! I'm Gobby! Aww. Gasper. Yada. How did Yada get her hit before Adelie? How did we get hit last? How awkward will it be if I don't get transferred back?
What is this place?
Ah, shit. Wouldn't that be hell?
Ida. Damn, of all the times.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't move.
Oh no.
Because of these. Damn it.
Whatever will I do? I'm sure the cutscene will solve it for me. Okay. Got it. I was about to say I didn't really recognize it at first, but it's like, yeah, these two are they're similar to Tri-Edge from the last game, where they are based off character models from the first series of games and the first anime as well. I almost didn't recognize the cutscene then. I'm like, wait, what?
Huh?
You're welcome, bitch.
They took out Ida? What in the world are they?
People you shouldn't mess with. That's pretty much all I need to know about them.
There's still something inside.
Kiggity?
What is that? It's a coffin.
Yeah, coffin. Hey, look, it's Tri-Edge. Quote unquote.
Tri-Edge?
I'm coming for you guys next.
I know we've returned to the real world, but...
Okay, 2 hours in, and we
everything
finished
that
the
happened on the Ida server.
prologue.
somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
By which you mean 2 hours.
The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were 2 others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida?
Correct.
And also, Adelie.
Yeah, Adelie sort of got fucked over on this whole deal. automatic card game. Create a deck, register ballerina. Yeah. You get the following cards. You got a booster pack. You got the following cards. One general and 3 units. Each general has charisma, which sets the maximum unit cost. Yada yada. Can I just sort by number I have? No? Okay. So I have Balmug. He's from the original series of games. Charisma 7. Trendy. Never mind. I think I remember. Okay. Now I remember how this game works. A screen showing your cards is displayed after obtaining new cards. When a single horizontal line is on the screen. Okay. So that's Crimson Versus. I actually enjoy it. Once I remember how to play, I'll do that a bit more. Save the game. Save the game. Love it. Ah, Kind Hands. That's what that song's called. Fun times, fun times. Oh boy. New deleted. Ooh. So now this is interesting, because they delete a lot of posts, and then people respond to the deleted posts. So on the official forums, people are like, we got stuck in the game. Yeah, so did I. Yeah. Guys, calm down. There's no way that's actually happened. No, it did happen. Oh, but right, sure, totally. It did happen. It did happen. Yeah, everything got deleted, so it's like, oh, that's weird. Playing the actual game now. 2 hours in. And now to wait 5 minutes for this stupid doppelganger again.
still there.
I mean, is it still paralyzed, or is it that means attached, or what?
But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward.
Yay.
Look,
Love
I
hearing
even
your
bought a
voice.
controller that I can use with one hand.
LOL.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world?
Literally only MMO in the world.
It's not like the world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Because then you'll outlevel her.
Of course I'm scared.
And then she won't be able to hang out anymore.
I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
I'll wait before I can till I can party member. Ooh, 2 wins. And then eventually it'll switch it. Ha 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 ha! So as soon as I'm able to recruit people, I'm going to assume the prologue's actually over, then I'll be able to do. And then?
Nothing happened?
Yeah, nothing happens.
After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
I don't know, give us some context. What are you talking about?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing.
Okay.
The time we spent in the IDA server was only a few minutes in the real world.
2 hours, few minutes, whatever.
As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Were there?
Look at the response in the news reports and forums.
Just check the news reports. Might be
no one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
I can
Shut
see
up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts.
I mean, he got us out of that, didn't he?
And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs.
Slander, you have no proof of that. Just saying.
Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
Oh, snap.
The anger that you are displaying stems from Adelie's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you! So now what are you gonna do about it?
What's happening? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Righteous outrage.
Please enlighten me! What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas? Huh?
Edgy, edgy, edgy.
We are currently tracing the problematic Ida.
Yeah, that's cool.
As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do. I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about Ida and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them, won't they?
No one believes them. Did you not get it?
At this rate, there'll only be more and more victims. Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem?
Yes.
Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the IDA server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
Burn.
Why? Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Triage. That bastard is still around here.
Such an excellent.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adelie's been through?
I mean...
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Enough!
At least Adelie's conscious.
I see how it is.
Throwing that out.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer. I won't. I can't.
Coon!
Leave him be.
But...
He'll come back, you'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
Oh, so edgy.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers. Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Sure, what's up, Yada?
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the IDA server's operation folder?
Technically.
What's this?
Got the whole band.
O Von 01.
Whatever that means.
Ovan. Can't remember.
Oh, those subtitles were different.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atali of her affliction,
Still doesn't make sense.
but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it.
Also, doesn't make sense.
As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Getting mad at? The fact that he said Shino's name? Let's say it. Stop.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been? Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Pi,
Yes?
do you know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that Ida is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, Ida will cease to remain in the world and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine.
Just launch a space station and having Ida on that.
We at GU must prevent the damage created by Ida from spreading. At the same time, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
Yes, Master Yada.
Again, all this information that Haseo wouldn't know about because he left. Hello, Sister Megan. How are
Yes.
you? You're very skinny.
Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh? That is all well and good. But some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
Okay. You do realize we're dealing with a super powerful computer virus. How do you expect me to handle that without thinking? Like, don't think about it, just do it. It's like, this is programming, you need to think. At least a little bit. I mean, I can't speak for all programmers, I guess. Haseo.
Syllabus doesn't... I guess I should... Let's go to Canard's at home.
Okay. got it. Better cards later on. For now, just let it run. What do I have to do now? Go to the cathedral. Pretty. God, I love this place.
Exactly. It all begins with Ida. Pursue
Call Ida?
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph.
So get all of them, sure.
If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
8 phases of town. I have.
Crimson versus.
All the cards for that yet. Perhaps later. Kudos-san. Frustrating. Why is it? Right, I can upgrade my bike. Oh, also these things. Which, while cool, I want to upgrade the bike first. Okay, so let's grab a engine. Ooh, that's expensive. Give me that, please. Muffler or armor. Balance or MP miles per gallon? There, now I don't have money. Okay, how do I change my bike? Okay, how do I customize the That's gonna be a problem. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Or this will unlock Mecha Grunty, maybe? I don't know. I'm Dr. Keeble, Steam Technology.
Wonderful.
Hashtag rain and hashtag cloud. Both in Berserko. I ripped their brains out. Still
Take this.
Lambda. If you set them so surround prototypes, you'll be able to lower the functionality. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I need to get... Ooh, that was long. Up once, and I won't actually complete this. So I'll do the quest next time, but I really want to get Doppelganger done. So just...
I'll crush you!
Sword dance! Ogre sword!
Hero counter! This is a piece of cake.
I'll try my best.
Sword dance!
Hero counter!
Yeah, we did it!
Simple claws. Get back here.
Kick, kick, you kicked!
Yes, give me money. I need money. Thank you. House. Okay. What are these items? House stone and slow. Bayonet aim. Reduce damage received from the
You're open!
Well done!
Okay, so 52, if I go to a level 2 area, no, that would be 4, I need to go to a level 1 area. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the macaroni.
What is this, a rope?
Sphere, please! Oink!
Jose, you literally did this 50 times.
do our best!
Aha, you can see me.
Let's get it!
Dagger steel arm.
Here goes!
Really wish the camera rotated a bit faster.
Victory is ours! Victory is ours!
That was nothing.
Forgotten Shadow, Hide in Shadow, Hide in